Okay, calm down.
What are your thoughts on the non-binding resolution condemning, stating that the United States will always stand with Israel?
Oh my goodness, it was just pathetic to see that, that said that Israel is not a racist state and Israel is not an apartheid state and we will always be with Israel. And that there were only 9 people, 9 Congress people who voted against it. You want to sometimes just hit your head against the wall and say, what are we going to do with this Congress that is so horrible? And we do have to applaud those 9 because, you know, anytime they stand up for truth when it comes to the rights of the Palestinian people, they get such pushback. So yes, let's make it a effort on our part to list the 9 people who stood up and make sure we call their offices and say thank you.
Yeah, and Rashida Tlaib, of course, as usual, is especially eloquent on this.
Absolutely. It was so wonderful to hear her and so horrible to hear the Israeli President Herzog, and so horrible to see both the Democrats and the Republicans jumping up just like they did when Netanyahu addressed a joint session of Congress. It's just absolutely pathetic. And, you know, it shows how out-organized we are. Yet on the other hand, it is such a disconnect between the changing views of the American public, and especially as we know, Katie, as American Jews, the changing views in the Jewish community that are more sympathetic to the Palestinians than to Israel. So at some point, our Congress and the White House has to catch up with the sentiment of the American people.